I'm south of Calgary. It's snowed here for a bit, and it's just getting warmer. I'm going to spend my Christmas in Lethbridge this year, so I'm going down there to set myself up. But yeah, going through the mountains. It's snowing in the mountains, but the roads have been really well. They're really well kept. Alberta's basically been like in fall. We'll see what happens in January and February here, but yeah, for the first half of Christmas here, it's been really well. So I don't want to just be like filming trucking footage and being like, hey, I'm delivering lumber for the 20th time to this place and I'm picking up wheat. I will do more trucking stuff when I get the chance, when I am in the mood, because a lot of times too, I'm a regional driver and I'm working long hours in like a condensed period where during the week I try to get as much done as I can. I'm not working myself dead, but it's just the way it is, where I usually pick up and deliver, and the next day pick up and deliver. I do like 600 kilometers a day. But other than that, I will do more in the future, get more about the convertible trailer stuff, because that's why the name of the channel is Balkan Bed, is the convertible trailers. I want to slowly show more of that off, but I have a lot of fun with the red truck. A little sneak preview here. I'm not going to talk about this too much in this video, but I have this now. I'm going to try to do more stuff with that, thanks to my family for an early Christmas gift, because I'm on my third GoPro now. All of them have the same issue where they freeze, and since it's the Mini, you can't take out the battery, so they'll start overheating and kill themselves. It's kind of inconvenient, especially when I'm doing the trucking footage. I put it on my head so I can show you me backing up. And the last time I did it, it froze. So every time it does that, I lose a memory card because it corrupts the memory card. Can't be formatted again. And I lose the camera for like 2 months. So I'm kind of convinced that they are garbage, and I don't really want to work with that camera again. I have it back, but it's still in its box. I don't want to touch it. So I've been using my phone. So I kind of set up the truck for my phone, but I can only take these shots here basically from the truck. With that thing over there, like I said, I won't get into it, but it should open me up to more opportunities. Like I said, I'm leaving Calgary, going to Lethbridge. After this video, I have some Ford 9000 footage. It's not a lot, but it's me fiddling with the heater, because what I did is I installed a vintage air heater. I thought it was a piece of garbage. It still kind of is for the size of the truck. I don't need to stick a second heater and actually get the full heat, but it's working now. What I did is, my mistake is I ran a screw through the, like there's a valve that opens and closes the water or the coolant that regulates the heat of the heater. I accidentally ran a long screw through it, and it jammed the ball valve. So in that video, I think I'll show it off. I don't remember the footage. It's just, I had long days and I'm too lazy at the end of the day to edit it. So I have footage of that, getting that repaired. It's in the truck again, and my truck actually heats up, which is a good thing in winter, even though I'm basically down for the winter because I want to get those axles in. But yeah. So again, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for following along and subscribing. I'm trying not to become a dead channel. Like, I do this as a hobby, and I don't plan on like becoming a YouTuber like full time. I have other aspirations, but I want to take you guys along on my journey with me. But I appreciate you coming along. It seems like every time I do pause, I get a lot more subscribers, which is a funny thing. You'd think that the more active I am, I should get more. But I appreciate every single one of you guys and all of your comments. I do read all the comments. I try to get back, or at least heart them, saying that acknowledge that I read it. You guys have some good advice and have common interests. I don't know too many other people that like to talk and work on Ford cab overs. I know in the YouTube spheres they're becoming more common with some big YouTubers buying them now. But when I started, I don't even think Heavy D had his yet, and that's the biggest YouTuber that I know that has the CL9000. But like I said, thank you, and on to the other videos. Have a good day. Good morning, crew. Today is a Sunday. It's getting pretty sunny. I don't know how warm it's going to be. It's still pretty chilly. We have the Ford cab over right there, just warming up, because we're going to do some little tinkering on it today. See if I get the heaters working in it and what else I can get to. But before that, I have my car warming up over there, and we're going to go to town, me and Fifi, because Fifi's just enjoying the cold too. Me and Fifi are going to go to town, and then we're going to get some groceries and some ice caps so we can actually start this day on the Ford 9000. Got my ice cap. We're back in the yard here. The diesel heater's still chooching away. The goal before we can start this is I have to take off that for air, but I also have to run in a new exhaust pipe so the exhaust doesn't just hit the cab. Just something temporary, nothing too crazy. See what we have back in our corner. It's been a disaster. I haven't been here in so long, and every time I go in here, I just throw everything. But look at this. It's very badly cut on the one end, but we have an exhaust pipe. It looked like a Ziggy-Zaw was on it. What I need too is the exhaust clamp. I have one right there, but I'm thinking of just using a used one if I have a used exhaust under here still. Or is it still on the truck? There should be a small exhaust with 2 clamps on around here. I really gotta clean this up. Oh, there's a clamp. Probably use this guy. He's a little oily, but should work. And it's a good clamp too. Sorry. So we're gonna use this guy here. I'll clean it up maybe, and then we could just shove it onto this pipe and stick it on the exhaust. Okay. Going up. Put the safety on. Okay. Like that. chunk of firewood here. Let's not forget to take off the box and the intake here. Okay, let's get in this dude. Oh. Coolant's just at 100. We'll give her a shot here. What we're doing, whoa, almost died. There's a big ice patch. I'm taking off this front grill here because what we're doing today is diagnosing the heater, why the heater isn't actually getting warm. It might be a blend motor in there. It might just not be pumping, so that's what I'm going to figure out right now. So that's what I'm doing. I need a pocket. I'm not thinking this through. Okay, got my cup, so I'll take this off. Just to show you, when we're in the truck, we'll turn the heater on, the full heat. For us, it's blowing cold air. I might let it warm up a little bit more so we can actually see the hot air, or hot coolant, but it's no bueno because you can't drive with no cold air. So after I diagnosed to see if the water is flowing from the truck but wasn't coming out of the other end. After doing diagnostics of this, of the electrical system on the inside here, what was happening is it doesn't seem to be switching on and off. So the electrical system, there's a box in here that closes the water lines and opens them up. I put some power to them. At 0 ohms, it should automatically close, and at 0 current going through it, it should close. And with no current going through it, it should automatically open back up again. But it wasn't doing that. I couldn't hear it when I manually tried running it. So what I'm doing now is I took this out of the truck. It's only 3 bolts to take this out, but it's a little bit of a pain still. Now I'm just taking off the egg or the clamshell, and we'll get inside and we'll take a closer look at that actuator valve. Okay, I got it fixed. See if I can get you guys in there. So this is hot. That's cold. And then adjustment. So what was happening is when I mounted it into the box, you'd think that one's be bad, but that one's not bad. This one was too long, and it actually trapped the ball in the thing, which sucked, but hey, it's fixed now. Sadly, that's all I have time for today. It is dark outside, but I got the box back together, so I just have to stick it back in the truck and hook up. Hopefully everything goes well, because the box is kind of a pain. You actually have to take off the headlight mount, which I'll probably show you while installing the box. But yeah, it is no bueno. And it kind of, I hate myself for actually trying to figuring out that it was my issue to begin with. I thought it was like a faulty valve or something, but no, it's me. Oh well. The more I know. Probably a short video today. If you like the video, thank you. I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, a good morning, whatever. See ya.